Hi there, Mike Brady with Generosity Wealth Management, a comprehensive financial services firm headquartered right here in Boulder, Colorado. So today I want to talk a little bit about charitable planning. And what that means is, do you have a strategy for making an impact in the world using your resources? And the answer might be, hey, I'm just trying to put, my kids through school. I'm trying to plan for my retirement. Absolutely essential. I mean, that's the number one priority. I talk with clients that have multiple goals, and so we have to prioritize what those goals are. But charitable planning might be a part of it. And one of the ways that we do charitable planning is not, hey, who gets all of my money, or do I set up an endowment or a foundation upon my passing, but also while you're living, is there a plan for how you use your dollars? Are you just giving to whoever asks, or every year or every 2 or 3 years, do you have a plan for, hey, this next 3 years, I really want to have an impact with children, or I want to really have an impact on the climate, environmental issues. I really want to make an impact in this third place or this fourth place. How do you do it, and do so in a really tax efficient way as well? A lot of times people come to me and they say, well, I never really give enough money that it makes an impact on my itemized deduction. I don't really get the maximum tax benefit that I'm afforded by me, giving, and my impact that I'm making here with my gifts. And there's a very simple answer to that, in my opinion, which is a donor advised fund. That's essentially where you set up a fund. You are in control of that fund, and you get to put lots of money in 1 year and dole it out. So you put lots of money in year one, and you might dole it out 2, 3, 4 years down the road, or 10 or 20 years down the road, but you get the deduction when you gift it to the fund. I am a big fan of local community funds. There's one here in Boulder, there's one in Longmont. I work more with Longmont, but these are consultants who will work with you, help set up that fund, and then will work with you to say, what is your real impact that you want to make? And here's some organizations that you might want to partner up with. As your financial advisor, financial planner, I usually go to those meetings because I might know what you really want to do as well. And I do a lot of this myself. I mean, that's the reason why I named my company Generosity Wealth Management, is I believe being generous in the world is a part of, happiness. And it makes me a better person because of it. So charitable planning is important, not only to when am I giving my charity, but how, what years, how does it impact my my taxes, but also what is the impact that I'm making. And of course, upon our death, we could also make a huge impact, and that could help to reduce some of the estate taxes if that's one of the things that we have going on in our lives. It's also, with your required minimum distribution, it's a great way to go right from your required minimum distribution to the charity and talk with me about that, because it satisfies your required minimum distribution without increasing your income, which is a major impact to the deductibility of your calculation for your Medicare and other things. It's just, I don't want to get too technical, but there are great tax benefits to going directly to satisfy your required minimum distribution that you're forced to take out of your IRA if you're over 72 years old, that you can direct it directly to a charity. Some portion, maybe you have to take out 10,000. You can just have 1,000 go over, but there is a benefit to you. You get to satisfy it, but there's also a tax benefit as well. Anyway, non-investment discussion today, but one that I think is really important. Mike Brady, Generosity Wealth Management, 303-747-6455. You have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.